So we're here week 9 with Coach Derek Doherty. Thanks for all your time this year. I mean, 8 a.m.'s early, but we muddle through it every week. Talk a little bit today about where you guys are at postseason. Yes, we know you got to win. You got to win Friday, and if you don't win Friday, everything's out the window. But everybody probably at this point is looking at RPI or the union's ranking. What is it, ranking percentage index or rankings percentage
RPI.
index? Yeah. All kinds of math involved in that, and I know your message to the kids is going to be, you got to play the game in front of you. But those of us that are away from that a little bit tend to get into the mud of the math. What are you hearing? What are you seeing? And what are your opportunities here?
Yeah, good question to start off. So obviously, like you said, we have to focus on our job on Friday night because all of the other stuff doesn't matter unless you get the job done there, and that's going to be a tough task in itself. So we got to focus on that as a team and as a staff. But I've had people reach out, and I do have some math guys on the staff and people who like that stuff, and we're on the bubble. There's a few things that need to happen, and if they happen, we'll get in. So it's another year of we're right there, and win or you're done. And also, just because you win, you might not be in. Mm-hmm. So 2 years with Burlington, and now here we are again. So
okay, that's an interesting point, and I'm kind of scribbling that as you said that. It's another year, but we're right here. And we look back at this program 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You couldn't say that. You just couldn't say that. So, it's been a year. You've been banged up a lot, kind of skipping through some injuries, that kind of thing. And yet here we are again, last game of the season, trying to get into the postseason. Tell us a little bit about that dynamic that's in play here. That now, every year we're talking about the playoffs at the end of the year.
Well, and we have a legacy board, and every team, we put the picture up there, and we have what they did, legacy-wise, and so that's everything from record to playoffs or whatever, and I usually tag it along with something that just sticks to that season, like something that's going to make me remember, and adversity is what comes to mind with this squad and their resilience. We got put in a really tough district. We've got a really tough schedule. We've been banged up, and lost key players, and these kids just keep coming back and fighting. And so maybe resilience is a better word than adversity, just because of who these kids are. But I'm really proud. It's a program. That's something that we wanted. We wanted to turn this in from an activity into a program. Starts with my coaches, I feel. Surround yourself by good people, and I've done that. I definitely, those guys, I've said before, make me feel really, really dumb at times. They're great at what they do. So I feel like I have the best staff in the state, and I don't say that lightly.
Well, and I think the results would prove that out, especially when you look at last week going up against those Mount Pleasant kids. You go on that, walk onto that field, and look over at that side, and those are big kids over there. I mean, So it does speak to how you prepare your kids and how they are, geared towards the mechanics of the game instead of the beef of the game, so to speak.
Well, and that's, our kids, I think we're at a point now where, we can't coach size. We don't control whether you're going to be, and I heard their offensive line being announced 6'5", 260, we don't control that. Right. But we control how strong and fast we are. And, we are strong and we are fast. So I think we're finally at a point in our program where not only, we might be undersized, but I feel like we're just as strong, if not stronger. Mm-hmm. And I think that's been a huge movement forward.
Sure.
When in the past we were undersized and overstrength, you know, so credit to our kids for doing the things that they need to do.
Yeah. The injury bug, I mean, we have to talk about that a little bit. Is this I mean, you have to look at Teague, you have to look at Henry, you have to look at Brody, now you have to look at Hayden, and we'll get to Hayden in a second, but is this the worst season you've had as far as key people getting, and everybody's key, that's every 11, you know, of those people out there are key. You can't do it without your center, you can't do it without your tackle.
Right.
And then a lot of kids are banged up but are playing.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, is this the worst year you've had?
Yeah, I mean, I think some of it's schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of it's lack of depth, you know. We've got great players, but we've got a lot of kids, I've said it before, walking the halls that, you know, should be doing something this fall and they're not. And so you take a kid like Henry Wiseman and you got to put him on all three sides of the ball and he doesn't get a break, and he's totally okay with that. I mean, that's a kid that he's a football player. He doesn't want to come off the field, but, you know, trying to find times that we can take him off and give him a breather and you know, things like that. Now, was that the cause of the injury? We don't know. You know, we've watched the film, obviously talked with him, looked at anything and everything that we can, just trying to be solution oriented and problem solve. Had a doctor tell me that you know, we're just having bad luck, and it's like I have a hard time believing in luck personally. So the scientist in me starts researching, and you look at ACLs, and just injuries throughout the nation are up at an all-time high. And why is it? I mean, these kids are bigger, faster, stronger. The game's more explosive, but yet we're made up of the same fibers, you know, as far as like the connecting tissue and stuff. So frustrating.
Yeah.
But part of the game, unfortunately, and you know, I listen to a lot of podcasts. I was just listening to an ACL expert, and she said her first 2 years they had 0 ACL injuries, and she thought she was really good. And then year 3 they had 5 in one season, and so she started thinking, am I lucky, or am I unlucky now, or was I lucky before? Like, who knows?
Right.
Everybody's different. Every year's different, and contact, non-contact, man, just all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. What's going on with Hayden? I saw him last night at the volleyball game, and he didn't have anything on, but is he going to be able to go for it?
Yeah. So we're going to have him get checked out here. Thankfully, we've got a good relationship with a doctor, and got him in. He's going to get checked out and kind of get an opinion on what should go down. So fell on his shoulder pretty hard last week, and
I think I've got a picture of it.
Yeah, I think they called it, you know, an AC sprain possibly, and
he was actually up in the air and came down.
Oh, really?
And tried to hold. I think I had the picture of where it looked like, you know, where he tried to catch himself with his hand, and it looked like he got a little inverted.
And so, I mean, we obviously got to do what's right for him. I mean, he's a kid who's probably gonna play at the next level. If he wants to, he will. So that was kind of our conversation, and kind of meeting in the middle. Just realize that this might be it, and we got to do what's right for you. And he's a level-headed kid. I mean, he understands.
Yeah.
So we hope that we have him. We'll find out. We're going to get the results here and make a game time decision.
Okay. So, and that brings me to, you know, the next man in, and Mount Pleasant. You get a really good game from Tristan Marshall. Even changed his jersey and went in and carried the football a little bit. And this is another kid that can chase a quarterback around and get in the backfield. And I mean, obviously, you know, maybe a quarter of a step down in speed from Hayden, but you can put somebody else in there.
Yeah. We you know, Tristan's been moved around a little bit, and he's a strong physical kid, and just our lack of depth at line. You know, we had a few kids decide not to come out or not stick it out, and we needed to put Tristan on the line. And so we took him from a running back spot, put him on the line, and he's been filling in there, doing a really good job. we had some ideas of some two-back stuff and doing some different things, and we're like, oh, Tristan's perfect for this. So we pulled him from the line and put him back in a skill position. Thankful we did it, just because he was getting some reps at running back and kind of getting back in the flow of that, and we ended up needing him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and he ended up getting in the end zone.
Yeah, he did. He was happy, man. Yeah. He wants to be a running back, and he'll do anything that we ask him to do, and that's all of our kids. I mean, they're team first kids, and we love that about them. But all of them, they have their place that they want to be, and I think that he's where he wants to be. And not only on the offensive side, but then he had one heck of a defensive game. I mean, 3 sacks. Yeah, he put himself up towards the top of the district just in one night for the most part for stats. So great night by Tristan Marshall.
Yeah, he had a good night last night, or Friday. Yeah, no, actually had a good defensive effort by everybody once they buckled down. I mean, I think you were a little nervy with them going into halftime from what the post game was, but they certainly responded to that.
They did. And that was Monday's meeting. Was that's always it's a gamble when you light kids up.
Mm-hmm.
How are they going to respond? And we know that we've got a tough-nosed group who's invested, and they take ownership. And so we can get into them a little bit. And we don't do it often. I think if you do it all the time, then it's just noise.
Right.
So I think that our halftime message, 0 schematics, all mentality, all getting into them a little bit and letting them know that that's unacceptable, they responded extremely well.
They did. So talk about Washington. Again, this is a Southeast Iowa football team. You're used to this model of quarterbacks that try to throw. I don't think they've had a tremendous amount of success through the air, but this kid can take off and run too. And then I think the McDowell kid, and then they've got the Cale Williams, who's just a sophomore, but he's kind of making a name for himself up there too. Offensively, defensively, McDowell's playing. I mean, they're playing both sides of the ball too. Is that a kind of a do you welcome that at the end of the year to a team that's playing the same kind of football you guys play, as opposed to the teams that can take a whole 11 off and bring a whole new 11 on?
Yeah, I mean, one, it's Washington again, so that these guys are going to be playing with their hair on fire. They just have an attitude about them, and again, we were telling they don't respect Fort Madison. I don't mean that in a negative way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that, and they expect to beat us, and they've got a great coaching staff. Coach Eric's a great coach, and they've got a lot of the same guys. So we've got a tough task. Yeah, the quarterback's good. He's all over the field. He likes to run the ball. He'll throw it. He's not afraid to put it up in the air. They had some big plays, so got our hands full.
Yeah, is that anything different than what you've seen from them in the past? I mean, they're still kind of Washington's always traditionally been a run-first team, but as the game of football progresses, everybody used to be the two-back, pound it, and then throw deep when everybody's tired. But now it's more of a mix. Are they coming along in that?
Man, you when you break down their film, we've got 8 films now that we broke down. So I spent literally every second of the weekend for the most part breaking down all these plays. Right? They've shown up in everything from spread to two-back to pro, and then last week in Mount Vernon they showed up and they were in flex bone. So they're varied in formations, but they do a lot of nice things. They like GT pull, they like flood concepts, just your kind of typical Washington stuff, the stuff that they're good at, their bread and butter, the stuff that they've been running for years, and they're good at it. And their coaching staff is a veteran staff, and they've been doing this for a long time together. As far as the guys under Coach Eric, so they're going to be good at what they do.
Yeah, and against Mount Vernon, you got to kind of throw the kitchen sink at
it. Yeah, it was a rainy game, so I don't know how much of a factor that makes, but I guess they showed up in quads. So very first play from the line of scrimmage, they showed up in quads, and then later on, a few short plays later, they're into flex bone. So I'm not entirely sure of what their game plan was, with it being a rainy game and playing Mount Vernon and et cetera, but they showed 2 extremely diverse types of football there.
Yeah. Talk about, I mean, last week's game was lopsided in the second half, got lopsided. Mount Pleasant, I mean, certainly came out to play, which is what you'll get from every team down here any given week. But what did you see last week that the rest of us didn't see or hear in following that game?
I think with our secondary, that's where we kind of started our meeting. Their plays that they made were big plays, chunking the ball up. And you know what? You look at it, it wasn't blown coverage. We were there. We were in phase. We've got some really, really small technical things that we have to do, that we have to be disciplined in order to make those plays. And if we do those big plays for them don't happen, and they could turn into big plays for us. Right. It could be a interception going the other way, or at least a pass breakup. And I think our kids responded really well to film, and Travis Colin, really pointing out we get too tall. We don't flip our hips when we need to, and seeing that stuff on film is humbling but important. Right. And we're excited to see the changes that these guys make, because we know that they're going to be challenged. If you're Washington and you're breaking it down, you're looking like, hey, we're going to go to the air. Okay, so nobody's coming to save us. It's us. We got to do it ourselves. Yeah. And
your secondary's been a little snake bit this year. And if I look at the whole body of work, how many times a ball just lands? You got a hand on it, and it lands in their chest. Last Friday there was somebody came up and played hard on a ball that Marcus Guzman was right behind, would have picked, but they got up and knocked it away because they're trying to knock the ball down, right?
Right.
So there's just so many instances back there, and then you've had some personnel shifts back there. Is that a concern for you, Friday?
Concern, no, because we've got the kids that can do it, and you take like Marin Rose. He hasn't had a ton of reps. We put him in there because he's a good athlete. All of a sudden, I think his eyes are kind of wide. I'm the man now. So all these reps are now, they're not just reps, they're important reps, right? And so just kind of zeroing in on what he needs to do. Marcus going back on defense. Probably going to see a little bit of him back there. But yeah, you're right. I think that the tip balls and them still coming up with catches has kind of messed with us mentally a little bit, and that was my saying to them. I'm not their DB coach. Here's what I see. I see us in great position with people, but afraid to go and attack the football. And I think it's because we have been snake bit. We got to get back to attacking the football. Yeah. And Ben Ramatowski, when he's out there and he's attacking the football, that dude is a phenomenal DB. And that he doesn't get lost very often in coverage. He's there. It's just whether he's attacking the football or not, I firmly believe, is the difference in him.
Yeah. Well, and it's not without relevance. You were a DB.
Right.
Right. So the head coach commenting on what's going on with the DBs is not necessarily out of line. Yeah, and I thought Ben had kind of a quiet night last Friday, but they may have been staying away from Ben for a reason.
Yeah, he had, at the end of the game, he had a really nice pass breakup where the kid actually caught the ball, was bringing it in, and Ben stayed with it and knocked it out. And they called it PI again, like, whatever. But I have zero idea how that was PI. I think it was a really great play by Ben, and we were proud of his technique there.
Yeah. So did the kids talk a little bit about what you saw as mentality in practice this week, knowing that they're not sure if this is going to be their last game or if they're going to have another one?
Yeah, the seniors, I think they're kind of in that, I guess, that senior, I don't even know what to call it, but just kind of that oh wow, we're here. Yeah.
That was fast.
And it was, yeah, and that's kind of the conversations that they're having. I saw a little bit of urgency out of some younger guys yesterday, and actually, we bring it in and have a guy break them out. We had a guy that's been kind of quiet all year, one heck of a player, and man, he had a good message for those guys. Yeah. So I was excited to hear that, and as a coach, I just sat back and it makes you smile because you hear the things coming from your players that you're thinking, and it's awesome when that happens. So
Then you just let them go.
Yeah. You know what? We just when practice starts like that, man, it's fun. So felt like we had a really good practice yesterday. You know, gotta duplicate that today and tomorrow, and make sure that all the boxes are checked and we're ready to go.
Good. Well, it's Case Field, right?
Case Field. Yes,
Get up
sir.
there, because I mean, if you're not going to watch it at the sports complex, make the drive up there. They get the best pork loin sandwiches there. Every time I go up, I get to it. It's one of my favorite places to go. But come up and watch a good football game too. So thanks for your time. Appreciate it all this year, and we'll see you again next Wednesday.
All right, roll
All right.
house.
Thanks.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at PennCityCurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at PennCityCurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at PennCityCurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at PennCityCurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesio tapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast here on Bloodhound Sports. My name is Nick St. Clair. Joining me tonight is Dr. Tim Wondra. Late start here. Obviously, it is 7:45. Should have been started about 15 minutes ago, but the first game of the night ran a little late.
And then there was senior night.
The band was on the field at like 15 minutes left of that pregame warm-up, but they didn't start performing until the clock at 0.
And it wasn't even like the Washington team was out warming up anymore. And Fort Madison was standing in the end zone waiting for the. Yeah.
But we are finally here, and no, the clock is not ticking because I forgot. It is still time on the clock. But we are doing the coin toss now. Finally getting underway, hopefully, maybe. Got a 59 degrees here, Washington, Iowa, Case Field. As we await the coin flip.
And the verdict is, let's see here. Okay.
Fort Madison
Defers.
defers, and Washington. Maybe, you know.
We are in no big hurry tonight. Which luckily it's a beautiful night, so, you know,
Yeah.
we're all good.
So Fort Madison will kick. And we will finally get going here in just a minute. Final game of the regular season. Bloodhounds have a chance for the postseason, but they need some help. They need to win tonight, and they need to rely on some other teams in 3A to lose.
Which, thankfully, to Chris Faulkner, he dropped off a sheet to me here with it all broken down here, if it's hopefully correct here. First thing we need to happen, Sioux City Heelan needs to beat MOC, which last I knew that was happening. We need, in District 2, Webster City needs to beat Humboldt, and Algona needs to beat Hampton. Both of those are ahead of Fort Madison, so we need those to drop. District 3, we need West Delaware to beat Central DeWitt, and Wahlert to beat McQuacketa. And, of course, you know, we have to win. That kind of sets the tone there.
Yeah.
District 5, we need Williamsburg to beat Benton, and Fairfield to beat Grinnell. And District 6, we need Atlantic to beat Harlan. Now, we don't have to have all those things happen, but the vast majority of those have to happen.
Absolutely. Hopefully, YouTube is telling me that the stream is getting choppy. Hopefully that's not the case. Technology is not our friend tonight. It looks okay on our end, but we're also downgraded quality a little bit on our end. So apparently 5G is not a thing in Washington. We're connected to a 4G hotspot on 720p. Those numbers might not mean anything to anybody else, but
It just means it's a choppy picture and not quite as clear.
So there's the Fort Madison kickoff. Back to Washington. It's taken at around the 10. My angle is terrible, and the Washington player slips and falls down. Hopefully that's all it was. It looks like it was. He gets up.
The field looked great before. I didn't see anybody slipping around out there before. Not like a few years ago where there was a muddy swamp out here.
I was about to say about I think it was 2018. That logo in midfield would not be there. So, Bloodhound defense out here, ready to go. Quarterback for Washington is Logan McDowell, number 5, a junior. And he takes a snap, hands off to the running back.
And gets very little yardage. Maybe about 3.
Tim, these numbers on the Washington jerseys are going to be terrible to read.
I need binoculars. I have binoculars. I always forget to bring my binoculars. And our numbers are standing out nice and crisp tonight.
Yes, they are.
Until they roll up.
So I think the running back should have been number 20, Cale Williams, sophomore. He's their leading rusher. Next play. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws right side. It's complete. Gets a first down and then pushed out of bounds close to midfield. You might hear a lot of Washington fans tonight. They are literally right in front of us.
Within about 4 feet of us, 5 feet maybe at the most.
And if the first game of the night proved anything, they are, not in a bad way, but they get loud and they cheer for their team, which is obviously a great thing. Just not when we have microphones right here.
Well, yeah, so you might pick it up a little bit at home. Just means you got to cheer harder at home.
Absolutely. Next play, first down, Washington, handoff. Running back runs around. He's got another demon first down and then more. Finally brought down by a couple different Bloodhounds. Looks like we had Oliver Santiago in there, I think I saw 54. I think Oliver isn't in there. Clock rolls on right at about 11 minutes here.
So the ball's just outside the 20-yard line. The Bloodhounds.
Dole takes a snap.
Quarterback
keeper.
Left side minimal gain, maybe a yard and a half. Oh, maybe more than that, maybe 2. I guess.
From this angle, I really can't tell anything. Yeah, I'm glad it's not raining tonight like there was rain last week in Mount Pleasant, because if we had to close this window, you would not be able to see anything. We could hardly see anything through this window.
And it's not cold, so I can keep it open and not freeze,
Yes.
too. It's kind of nice as well.
It's 59, but it's a humid 59, so it feels a little warmer than that. Next play coming up here on 2nd down and 7. Quarterback rolls out right side. Throws, incomplete.
There's a flag coming, yep.
Multiple flags came out there, but on the same.
We got a little bit early on our tackle of the receiver there.
So it was on Fort Madison, so it'll be a
first down for
it should be a first down. So Whitehat already made the call, but I guess he's okay. So pass interference on the defense. See, I just saw last second when you pointed towards Fort Madison because I was looking more to the right. Didn't expect him to be ready so fast, so it is a first down for Washington.
So they're going to have 1st and goal just inside the 10.
Looks like they're putting at the 10 on the scoreboard. Whoops, that did not do what I wanted to do there.
Quarterback keeps it, goes right up the middle, and he's going to get, I'm going to guess to about the 5. 2nd and goal.
Bad thing about this scoreboard, I'm glad we're not having a camera on the scoreboard because you can see the bright lights, but you can hardly see the text, especially on camera you couldn't. And their clock also glitches out and will pause for a second, so that's fun to read. Next play here, 2nd and goal on the 5. It's a handoff.
Left side in for a touchdown, Washington. Sound and video not synced. Gonna have to bear with us tonight, guys. Sorry.
We might let's turn this off.
Yeah.
We're gonna have no replay. I mean, it was 30 seconds behind anyway, so. There's the extra point attempt, and it is good. So Washington will extend the lead to 7-0. Try to minimize our resources here as much as we can. We will pause that.
Our drain on the Wi-Fi.
Tim is taking the monitor and chucking it out the window. Just kidding, but he is getting it out of our way here.
Yeah.
So at 9:34, Washington goes up 7-0. And Fort Madison, Marcus Guzman-led offense here will look to get things turned around quickly. It's crazy. We've been live for 45 minutes, and we are 9 minutes left from the first quarter.
And it's not because it's been a...
Yeah, not a long first quarter, a long pregame.
Yeah.
Speaking of pregame, hopefully you enjoyed the Penn City Current pregame show. Thank you once again to Chuck Vandenberg and head coach Derek Doherty for their time this week and all season. Again, last game of the regular season. Hopefully have a playoff edition next week. I don't want to sound arrogant or anything, but I have strong beliefs in Fort Madison to get the job done. Just have to rely on some other teams.
First and foremost, control your own fate and win the game.
Yes. So here's the kickoff. It's I guess, an onside squib type
It's kind of a squib kick there, yeah.
It's taken by Ben Ramatowski.
Ben fought hard for those about 4 or 5 yards there, maybe 6.
Correction, that was Cade Denning.
Denning.
Thought I saw 5, not a 6, but it was a 6, Cade Denning. And we said our jerseys were good. No, they are. Just my eyes. Whoops, wrong button. There we go.
Okay, the Bloodhounds come out quick here in the offense.
So good news to see there. Hayden Segoviano on the field for the Bloodhounds. It was a game-time decision. Good to see he's good to go. Thankfully, he had an upper, not that you want any kind of injury, but it was an upper body, not a lower body. There's the first play, handoff, Segoviano. And he is ready to run right there. He's got a first down and then more. Runs out of bounds just right around midfield. Good job by Hayden. Good to have him back on the field. But Tristan Marshall did do a good job last week. Scored a couple of 1 or 2 touchdowns for Fort Madison. So
2.
Good job by him filling in for the short-term injury of Hayden Segoviano. So 1st and 10, ball is on the Demon 49. Trips on the right, one on the left. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper, Guzman. Ball
loose.
came out.
And Washington comes up with it. Not the start we needed here.
No, it is not. So, Washington will get their second drive going here real quick. 9:14 first quarter.
Okay, that means we need to go take the ball away now.
This is a interesting offensive formation here. There's the snap, handoff, and he's got a first down for the Demons and then a couple more yards.
Interesting but effective.
Yeah. We set up heavy blocks on the right side and they run it to the left.
So their productive runs have gone so far tonight is to the left. Offensive left, defensive right side.
So the main running back for Washington has been number 20, Cale Williams, and he's got 110 carries, 553 yards, and 7 touchdowns coming into tonight.
Although that big carry was by number 11, Mason Morgan there, going around the end.
Time up there, 8:46. Quarterback rollout, throws left side.
Picked, intercepted.
Oh. I could not tell you who has it right
I think
now.
Leaf. I think Mr. Bowden got it, I do believe. Yes.
Yeah, okay, good job Boding there.
So the receiver, it was a high throw, which I didn't see who. One of our defenders was tackling the quarterback as he threw. It was kind of high, went off the receiver's hands, kind of tipped in the air there, and Bowden jumped up in the air and just snagged it right away from that receiver who was trying to tip it to himself there and took off with it. Great job.
Both defenses forcing a turnover so far early, 8:32 first quarter. Bloodhounds have 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Segoviano in the backfield, Marcus Guzman. There's the snap. Handoff, Segoviano. He picks up a few yards there.
Is it about 4 yards maybe? So the ball's going to be on the 36-yard line of Washington.
So you definitely get 6 yards. You got a first down there. They're calling it 2nd and 6. From this angle, it looks kind of in the middle, kind of like it's 6 yards to go. 2 receivers left, 2 on the right. There's the snap, low snap. Guzman picks it up, throws right side. It's complete. It's caught by Boding for a first down. Then officials blow the whistle to call that play dead there as forward progress was stopped and pretty much frozen there. Clock rolls on, 7:45. Madison trips on the left. We've got Denning. I think it's Henry Morris and Denning on the left. I'm sorry, Bolander on the left side and Boding on the right side. Is Henry Morris, our number 8. They send out Segoviano, and Guzman keeps it himself.
Gain of 3 yards maybe on that one.
Good assessment there. 2nd down, Bloodhounds. Trips on the left, 1 on the right again. Bloodhounds getting their play. 2nd and 7. Ball's on the Demon 22.
Play clock's done about 10. Okay, there we go.
There's a screen pass out to Segoviano. It's complete.
Should be close to a first down there. Let's see. Nope. Just short.
Yeah.
3rd and about half a yard.
Bloodhounds are on trips on the right side now. Denning by himself on the left side. Bloodhounds have the next play. There's the snap on third down. Quarterback keeper, and the Demon defense shuts that down.
See where the spot comes in at here. You got much of that or not?
So it looks like
No gain.
no gain.
That'll bring up a fourth down.
And
Okay.
Bloodhounds look to keep the offense out there.
More of a pistol formation this time. Not quite so deep. And we got them to encroach.
All right.
Nice job.
So that'll be a first down for Fort Madison there. Ball moved to the, let's see here, about the 11?
It's a good hard count there by Marcus.
Yes, it was. So yeah, first and 10 at the 11 here, so you can get a first down at the 1, but they're just punch it in now.
I was going to say, yeah, just have a touchdown.
There's the play. Handoff Segoviano. He gets,
So almost to 5.
I'd say around 5 yards, 6 yards maybe. Put 2nd and 5 on the 6. Going off the scoreboard there. Let's see what Bloodhounds can do here on 2nd down. 2 receivers left, 2 on the right. Got Morris and Boating on the right, Bolander and Denning on the left.
Kind of a stack formation unless they spread out here for the receivers on both sides. I'd like to see them do that diamond formation again they had last night or last week.
Guzman quarterback keeper.
And he's going to be close.
Touchdown, Bloodhounds.
Guzman dives in for the Bloodhound touchdown.
Within a point here of tying it up. I believe it will be Henry Graham coming out for the PAT. Boating the holder.
Yeah, Boating the holder here.
It's a good job there by the Bloodhound offense. Again, if video is still choppy, we apologize for that.
I've had a couple people message me saying they're fine, so.
That's good. The back ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is good. We're all tied up here at 7. 4:27 here, first quarter.
So I do have a score here. What was that? Grinnell. Let me find it, pull it up real quick here. Grinnell 28-0 at halftime.
That's what I'm showing as well.
And Assumption 29-0 over Mount Pleasant in the first quarter.
I mean, can't say I'm surprised by that, but
Yeah.
I've got Algona 7 over Hampton Dumont Cal 7-0 third quarter. Don't know if that's correct, but that's what Bound has right now. West Delaware over Central DeWitt 7-0 second quarter.
As we get set to kick off here.
So Bloodhounds are on the field. Demons coming out now.
Washington was in an extra long huddle there, so I'd be ready for something tricky here.
Let's see, kickoff coming up. And there is squid kick.
Kind of a.
It's taking it around the 20-yard line.
Oh, there we go. Got a good return, but then 63 for the Bloodhounds.
Is that Corey Arnett? No,
Aiden
Aiden Benda.
Benda. Aiden Benda came in with some authority on that hit. And let's put it this way. There was no continuing of the running of football after that. It was a stop, and that was it.
All right, so Bloodhound defense already there.
It's kind of nice for Benda to actually get to hit somebody instead of, since he's the center, he doesn't usually get to deliver the hits as much.
Absolutely. So here we go. Demons come out in a One receiver out
Veer.
wide.
Yeah, veer, more of a veer set. Just kind of plow ahead for 5 yards. 43-0 in the second. Assumption over Mount Pleasant now. Quick clock already in the second quarter.
Yeah.
That's just ouch.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of the summary of Assumption season and Mount Pleasant season all in one game.
Yep.
Next play coming up here. We're on second down. High snap brought down, quarterback keeper.
He's going nowhere. Great job in the front there, stopping that up, and then the linebackers come around the side there to take that out.
So you had Teague Smith in there.
Thatcher.
Yeah,
one of the
Ike
last ones
Thatcher.
to get off the pile there.
Good job, Bloodhound defense.
So that'll bring up third, and I'm going to have to rely on you because I can't see.
Scoreboard says 3rd and 6. I'd say it's kind of a long 6, but at the the Washington 41 there. Send a man in motion to the right side. There's the snap, rolls out right side, quarterback does. Looking deep, he's got to keep it, throws finally.
It's completed, and it's going to be good for a first down. He had to be close to getting past that line of scrimmage when he threw.
That's what I was thinking too, but no flag. First down, Washington.
Which I will give the official back here credit. He went to the spot where he threw from and stood and looked, and it was not. It was right on the line, but it wasn't past it. So that seems to be his favorite way to roll. If he rolls out, he's going to roll to the right side here.
Yeah. 2 receivers out left here for the Demons.
It's going to be a handoff coming around the end. Same play they ran last time they got in that same spot. Only we got tracked down much better there.
Yes. Gain of only about 1 or 2 there.
Let's say Tristan Marshall, number 47, on the tackle.
I'm pretty sure we got the numbers right this week.
Yes.
Shouldn't be any more confusion like last week. 2nd and 9 here.
Well, at least with Tristan's number.
True.
Check with the coaches ahead of time on that one. So.
See, as of yesterday, everything was on down. Well,
Nope, Bound was wrong yesterday. This afternoon, too.
there's a handoff.
And again, Teague Smith, 51 for the Bloodhounds. Justin Maitner are both in there.
So a minimal gain there of about a year. Keep moving it. Oh,
That's a generous spot. Okay.
very generous. I was
Still
going to say
about
forward progress was stopped up at the
6.
yeah. Okay.
So the ball's at about the 44-ish yard line.
Called a 3rd and 6 on the scoreboard. Yep. 1:18 first quarter. There's the snap. Handoff.
Oh, nice missile there. Guzman and Teague.
All right.
And Tristan Marshall was over there as well.
So 4th down.
Assume they're going to go for this because they're in that no man's land
Yeah.
again.
So it looks like about 4th and 5 to go. Under a minute to play here. Play clock's at 19.
Betting they're going to do a rollout again this way, but
Got Boating on their left side, but Washington's right side here. There's a high snap brought down, quarterback keeper.
there's a scrum there, and they're going to mark him well short. I got at least 1.5 yards, 2 yards short. And the Washington defense comes running out without even questioning it. So
Yeah. So turnover on downs. Fort Madison will take over at the 30, 38, 39.
Yeah, something like that.
I heard someone say 37, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm closer to your 39 there.
Yeah. Scoreboard says 1st and 10 at 39. Bloodhounds here.
So that goes down to another turnover for the defense. That's 2 so far.
Here's that diamond formation you wanted, Tim.
There we go.
Boating by himself, the top of your screen there on the right side of the field. I believe Boating, Morris, Bolander, along with Segoviano. There's the snap. Quick pass Segoviano, just like last week. He picks up a couple
yards.
Or two. That will likely bring us, likely bring us here to the end of the first quarter.
So now I'd break that out in a few more plays, but this time pump fake over here and hit Leif going deep.
Yeah, absolutely. That will be the end of the first quarter. So we're going to, we'll keep it here real quick.
So far to recap, basically we had Washington take the opening kickoff, and they drove down and punched it in for a touchdown. They had a big run on that, about midfield here. It was the big shoe long there. The Bloodhounds get the ball, proceed to run 2 plays and turn it and fumble the ball. Washington takes it, go about 2 plays. They throw it a nice interception there by Boding. He picks it off, and then the Bloodhounds take that, drive down, score a touchdown. And now Washington started driving back here, and again the Bloodhounds held, turn them over on downs. So far, and the coach had said before, defense, you're not quite sure what you're going to get from Washington. They've come out in multiple different formations all season.
Yeah.
So I think once they kind of saw what they were going to run on defense, our defense was able to adjust, and so far to shut them down after that.
So both teams coming out here for the start of the second quarter. 12 minutes on the clock, tied at 7 apiece here. So once again, final game of the regular season here. Hopeful for a playoff game next week, but a lot has to go right tonight. First play of the second quarter coming up here, 2nd and 8. Ball on the Bloodhound 41. Trips on the right, one on the left. Segoviano on the backfield. There's the snap. Hand off Segoviano. Picks up a couple of yards.
Ooh, that was not a generous spot. That was only about a yard they gave him. So that'll bring up a 3rd and, what do you want to say, Nick, 6?
No, they gave him 2 because it was 2nd and 8.
Scoreboard might have, but the spot on the fifth one, Florida field didn't.
So yeah, 3rd down here. Look to be 2 receivers left, 2 on the right. Next play, Guzman takes a snap. Reads right side, redirects left side, throws left side, complete, 1st down Bloodhounds.
Okay, good. That spot was good there. I was kind of wondering because we caught it just on the other side of the 1st down marker and then got knocked backwards.
Yeah.
And the official had to come ring up the field to spot it. Sometimes they don't give you quite that progress, but I think that was a very good spot.
Yes. Almost at midfield of the 49-yard line here.
Dare I say it again, Nick? I think we're having a good officiating crew so far tonight.
Yeah, I would have to agree here.
Man, I have said that more this year than ever. I've gotten soft in my old age.
Trips on the right, quick pass right side to Bolander. Gain of about 2.
Bolander did a good job of holding on that. As Washington was coming in from behind to tackle him, they were trying to punch that ball out.
Yeah.
And push it out there, so good job of holding on to that.
So 2nd and 8 on the other side of the 50 now, Demon 49. Okay, and trips on the left, Boding by himself on the bottom of your screen here.
Down to about 10 on the play clock here.
Guzman takes the snap, keeps it, gets a good chunk of yardage. Gonna have a 1st down. Good job,
Nice.
Marcus Guzman there.
Good hard run. Okay.
All right, so ball is on the Demon 40. Trips on the left, Boding by himself still here at the bottom of your screen. At 9:40, 12 on the play clock. There's the snap, handoff, Segoviano.
I don't think that's what our offensive play call was. Somebody did not hold the block quite long enough.
So loss of a yard, that brings up 2nd and 11. Ball moves back to the 41. Same formation here, trips on the left.
Yeah, on that play there, Washington almost took the handoff. They were in there so fast. But when he comes in a little tighter this time, it's a little different formation for him.
Screen pass, Segoviano.
Kind of a wide receiver screen out there.
Pickup of about 3 yards or so. On 2nd and 11, brings up 3rd. About 8, it looks like. Call it 3rd and 9 on the scoreboard. Well, 9 for sure is a first down.
Yep. Yeah, because I think you're more accurate. You're 8, but yeah, give us 9. We'll take it.
Guzman by himself back there. Throws right side. Receiver hit immediately as he caught it.
And well short of the first down. That's going to be on the 34-yard line. We need to get to
there
the
who caught it.
30.
And the offense going to stay on the field. Again, no man's land. Say 4th and 4. Maybe we can get him to jump off sides again here. Let's see.
Plenty of time on play clock still.
Fort Madison jumped.
Well, the defense went first, though, but
Well, they're going to talk about it
I was
here.
going to say, the defense caused them. Nope.
I'll start, bring up 4th and 9. So now
You are in punting area.
that is what they will do. Change formations here. Guzman comes off. Mr. Nathan Bowen comes on. So 4th and 9 on the 39. There's the snap and the punt. Nice punt. Taking about the 8 or 9. Almost tackled right there. Ends up getting tackled right around the 20. Had Aiden Bend in there at the tackle. Comes at 7:33 here, 2nd quarter. Real quick.
So I'm giving you enough room there. Yeah, okay.
I want to thank our sponsors. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, Penn City Current, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Lee County Bank, Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate, and Subarena Sandwich Shop. So if you missed, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'd say, see if our defense can keep their strength going here. Turn the Washington over.
And say earlier this week we did our, there's a snap real quick. Handoff, got a yard or 2. We did, at least it was my first volleyball stream on the channel. It was audio only, and I didn't know most of what I was saying, but I want to thank Chuck Banks for being there and picking up my slack. Volleyball is something I'd look to learn more and hopefully do a lot more of next season.
So Jamarcus Klein on the tackle on that one. The initial hit, at least.
And to hit start and hit stop on the clock, so got to catch up here. I missed my same button, start, stop. There we go. Quarterback keeper.
Keeps and goes nowhere.
Nice job by Corey Arnett, number 73.
So it is kind of, so that's one of the advantages of having the pink arms. You can see a little easier. But then if you commit a penalty, it's also easier to see. So on defense, it works good, but if he goes on offense, it's going to be easy to see if he's holding, gets his hands out, arms outside the frame.
So 3rd and 8 coming up here. Ball's on the Demon 23.
I'm guessing we're going to have a rollout to the right and a pass, especially where that's the right side of the field for the offense.
We've got 6:05 on the play clock. I'm guessing Demon's going to take a timeout here.
Ooh.
They are. At 6, the clock kept rolling. 6:05. Washington will take their first timeout. We will go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back here on Bloodhound Sports.
Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com.
Okay, we are back following the Washington timeout. Next play coming up here on third down. There's the snap. Quick pass right side, screen pass.
Going a whole lot of nowhere on that one. Great job, Bloodhounds. I think Teague was out there. I thought I saw 8 out there, Morris as well. Is that a 6? Maybe Denning. I think it was, nope, 8 Morris. Okay.
So 4th and 6 coming up here. Boating back there to return. There's the snap and the punt. Goes just about to where Boating's at.
Oh.
Boating brought down roughly about where we caught it.
A nice open field tackle there by Washington.
So 5:22 here left from the first half.
So Bloodhounds are going to have good field position, though.
Thankfully, the first half has moved quicker than the pregame festivities did.
Yeah. My internet's not going any faster, though. My phone.
Yeah, that is true. So here comes the Bloodhounds' next drive here on offense. Setting up shop at the Bloodhound 46, it looks like. There's the snap. Handoff, Segoviano. Yard or two, tackle down. End up giving him close to, it said 2, almost 3 yards there, though, on the marker. Second and 8 on the Bloodhound 48. 13 on the play clock. Bloodhounds get the play. There's a slow snap, picked up, quarterback keeper.
Guzman breaks the tackle.
Yeah.
Good job of going for, would have been a minimal gain to a nice 4 to 5 yard gain there. Brings up third and manageable.
Yeah, third and about 3 on the Demon 47 now. So let's see here. Bloodhounds get their play. It's 9 on the play clock. 3:57 here, second quarter. There's the snap. Pitch out to Segoviano. First down and then some. Segoviano's on his feet. Finally tucked down close to the 30.
Whew.
Nice job. Risky, but nice job by Guzman there to get the ball over to Segoviano.
I don't know how it managed to teleport through those two Washington defenders that are right there when he pitched it, because there was like 2 of them between him and Hayden.
Yeah.
It got to Hayden, and then Hayden did a nice job of catching it because it was a little behind him. So he had to reach back and catch that and then turn that into a nice big gain for the Bloodhounds here.
They worked out well. First down, 32-yard line of the Demons here. There's the snap. Quick pass right side, screen pass to Boating. Boating gets a couple of blocks, gets a few yards.
Nice little.
Brought down around the 25-yard line. A Washington player needed help getting up, and his teammates ignored him. Bloodhound went over there and picked him up. So under 3 minutes to play here, second quarter.
So we've switched. If you notice, we've gone to just a 3-receiver set with Tristan Marshall playing
blocking.
more of the H-back. to be kind of a more of a blocker
Send
for them.
Marshall in motion, left side. Hand off Segoviano. Run goes left side.
That'll be a first down.
Clock stops 2:32.
First it starts kind of that hop across this. I'm waiting for one of these times to fake a handoff and then for him to hop, and go and then hit him over the top.
Keep the same thing here, formation-wise. 1st and 10 on the 21, 2:18. Buddy moves a couple steps to his left. There's a snap. Quarterback keeper, Guzman. Picks up a few yards there on 1st down.
Massive humanity there.
About a 4-yard gain, 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
The marker guy kept taking a half a step and another step and another step. Yeah.
1:49 here, 2nd quarter. Bloodhounds in a good spot right now with 3 timeouts if they decide they need them at some point. Washington has 2. See Fort Madison intentionally taking some time off here. 11 seconds on the play clock. They have their play.
I'd say this game, they're waiting until about 10 seconds to get the final call in there.
There's a snap. Handoff, Segoviano.
He's got the side there.
1st down and touchdown, Bloodhounds. Great job, Hayden Segoviano.
Once he got that left side, kind of got the forward angle. They didn't cut it off there. That was a great job on the left side of the line there.
Walks up at
Crashing forward.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that was beautiful. Got the edge and just kept on going.
Now Henry Graham will look to kick the extra point with Leif Boating holding.
You know, they've practiced this all year, that setup. One time, I want to see them just run it. Just do the fake. Reward the guys for doing the extra effort there.
Snap is back, ball is down, kick is up.
Oh, almost blocked.
Kick is good. Yeah. So it's a touchdown and extra point lead now for Fort Madison with a minute 19, 2nd quarter, and Bloodhounds to get the ball to start the 2nd half.
You know, they worked on that over the summer there, the camp stuff. I'm sure they worked on that. You know, reward the guys a little bit here.
Yeah. Because remember, Boating's the one back there at the quarterback position, and he has thrown some passes in his time here at Fort Madison High School. More than capable, obviously.
And he's a good runner, too.
Yeah,
Jack
there's a
Snap
lot
still
of
can run
guys
it.
on that offense that can throw the ball. We've seen not playing right now, but Henry Wiseman throw it a few times.
Obviously, Bolander.
Yeah, Bolander, yeah, stepped in there huge against Mount Vernon. So now with a minute 19, Washington will receive a kickoff here. Everybody ready? Kickoff coming up. Henry Graham is ready. And the kickoff is away. Low squib kick. Taking it around the 14.
Yeah.
Nice job,
Great
Bloodhounds.
tackle there.
I think Joe Hartman was in there.
And number 80 for the Bloodhounds. That is Gavin Callahan.
Hey, we said Hartman's name a lot last week at the game against Mount Pleasant. On special teams specifically. Minute 14 with 2 timeouts for Washington. Demons come out here. See what their play is here. There's the snap. Handoff.
Uh-oh, he's got a hole.
Yes, he does.
Nice job there. And number 5 for the Bloodhounds.
Ramatowski.
Of stopping that from being a bigger game because it was kind of him and nobody.
The clock stopped because the runner got out of bounds. We zoom at 108 here momentarily.
Chain set, and they started up.
Here's the snap, handoff.
Oh,
Nice
Corey
job.
Arnett. Corey read that
Corey
perfectly.
Arnett. And Washington will,
Lose about 2.5, 3 yards on that.
and they will not look to stop the clock anymore.
Nope.
Clock rolling at under 48 seconds. 25 on the play clock, so at least one more play will have to be ran here.
And Fort Madison will come out, get the football coming out of the halftime, too.
Yes. That will be huge. Eight on the play clock. There's the snap. Handoff once again. Just got past the line of scrimmage there. Clock stop. Possibly Fort Madison timeout.
Nope. Oh, yep.
Okay, so
First, the fire official pointed towards Washington, but they changed it to Fort Madison.
2 left for Fort Madison. 20 seconds. Third and about 7 or 8.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, like, okay, Derek, why didn't you take the timeout sooner? When you had second down like that, you don't want to take the timeout because what if they make a good play there, then you help them out.
Yeah.
You got to wait till that third down till you find out for sure if it's going to be short or.
Absolutely.
So if they'd had a nice gain on that one, that'd put him in, one more play to field goal range. So one decent pass. But if the Bloodhounds get a hold here or get a turnover, get something positive.
Algona's up over Hampton, Dumont, Cal, 14-0 third quarter. It's one of the games we're watching here tonight. So out of the timeout coming up here. 20 seconds. There's the snap.
Quarterback keeps. He's going to have he'll be just short of a first down.
Timeout there at 15 seconds.
So he had to get to the 49, and he's about the 48 and a half. 48. So 4th and 1 here. I would definitely be in the position here watching for a fake punt
Absolutely.
because they have nothing to lose right now.
Let's see here. What else can I find for scores? Not much of anything of interest.
Mount Vernon was over Keokuk 7-0. I got a message to me.
All right, out of the timeout. 4th and 1 to go.
Voting's back for the Bloodhounds.
It is a punt. Boating takes it, drops it, picks it up, and take it down immediately.
Ooh.
The stadium clock had about 7 seconds. Stopped it a little later than I did.
I'm going to guess you're going to see a kneel down here.
Most likely. But who knows?
Well, whatever you do, you don't want to give them a ball back. Oh, nope, not a kneel down.
Chips on the right, one on the left here. 7.2 seconds. And Washington calls a timeout.
Washington wanted to see the formation. The cat and mouse game continues here.
Each team has one left here for the final 7 seconds. It's been a pretty good game so far for both teams.
A little better for the Bloodhounds.
Yes, thankfully.
After that initial drive, our defense really stepped up here and has been keeping Washington in check.
His senior night already happened, so it shouldn't. Hopefully, it's a 15-minute halftime, but it shouldn't be any more than 20. I guess I should say 18 or 23, since it was an extra 3 minutes there at the end. So Washington's back on the field. Fort Madison starts trotting back on. So here we go. Final 7 seconds, 1 timeout each team. Fort Madison trips on the right, 1 on the left. They send out Segoviano. He's been looking deep, throws it wide open, incomplete.
Overshot his intended target there, number 7, Bolander.
Yeah, overshot, but yeah, he was wide open there for a second. But so 2 seconds now. So now, let's see. Now it looks like a kneel down. Oh, no.
Cat and mouse. I love it. Oh, Hayden's
Flag on
still
the
in
play.
motion. Flag on the play, offensive flag. Pass incomplete. Illegal shift, Fort Madison. Penalties to be declined. That'll
Fine,
be
half
halftime.
over. So we're going to step aside for a certain amount of time. It's at 0.
It's going to be 15, I bet.
15 or 20. Still at 0. 15. There we go. All right. So we'll be back here in about 15 minutes here on Bloodhound Sports. Thanks, everybody, for watching so far.
Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Yeehaw.
All right, we are back. Get ready to start the third quarter. Bloodhounds lead 14-7 and will receive the opening kickoff to the second half. I was planning to hit the button quicker, but then the PA was talking and the fans cheered, so I thought I'd give it a second.
And then I yeehawed.
All right.
Given the pattern for the kickoffs tonight, I'm guessing this is going to be a squeak kick here.
I would assume you're right.
Yeah, squibbling along the ground. I would even put him past to an onside kick here.
The kickoff is here, and it's a squib kick.
Short hop twice there. Picked up by the up band and did a good job of controlling that. That would have been by Mr. Morris.
All right. So that is where this Marcus Guzman-led offense will come out.
Be on the, where's the marker? 35?
Yeah.
So we're back to our 4 receiver set. 2 left, 2 right. Hayden's sidecar to Guzman here, handoff, Segnano.
And he's met instantly by Demon defenders there.
That's at the spot, yeah, they got him either right at the line of scrimmage or maybe a little bit of a loss.
So they leave 2nd and 10 on the scoreboard for now anyways. They've been kind of slow to update that, so we'll see. Looks like it'll say 2nd and 10. Trips on the left, one on the right here for the Bloodhound offense. There's the snap. Handoff Segoviano again. Better run this time than last time. Gets a gain of about,
That's about 5. Yeah.
Given that mark look, it was kind of on the 11. For a 2nd and 11, I should say. But 3rd and 5 is the call. Or the spot, I should say. 2 receivers right, 2 on the left. Segoviano still in the backfield. 3rd and 5. There's flag on the play.
Got him to jump again. Good job of the offense line holding the water there. You know, you get down early, that's kind of hard to do. You're in that position, you're waiting. We all think it looks simple and Stu, but you know, you get down there, it is kind of hard to do.
First down, Fort Madison. Let's see what they do here. 2 receivers left, 2 on the right. Segoviano on the backfield. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper Guzman. Yard or 2 gained. Say not in this press box. It's probably getting pretty chilly out there, but in here I'm pretty comfy.
Still in our shorts and T-shirts. We're holding out.
I think that's, you know, I mean, I'm usually always in shorts, but I think week 9 usually we're a little more bundled up right now, but I'll take this. This is, although.
That's the advantage of being in the press box.
The way this weather has been, though, it's sometimes 35 when you wake up. There's the snap, handoff, Segoviano. No, quarterback keeper.
Guzman broke a tackle there. They slowed him up just enough. Got kind of tripped up a little bit. Otherwise, he had a nice gain around the right side here of the offense.
Yeah, wake up. It's 35. You need a hoodie. If you're normal, unlike me, you wear pants probably. And by noon, you're ready to take that hoodie off and around 65, 70 degrees.
And Nick, this is a family program. We're not talking about you wearing you got your pants on or not.
Talking about shorts. There's the snap. Quick pass right side is complete to Boating.
Good job by Boating and kind of going back behind him a little bit to make that catch. It was a difficult catch. Leaf did a good job of reaching there, and Guzman put that thing on a rope.
Yes, he did. So move the chains, start the clock. Trips on the left side, Boating by himself at the bottom here. Someone's got some flashing red and blue decoration lights, or maybe they're orange and purple.
I know, out of the corner of my eye, they keep catching me.
I keep thinking it's police lights.
Coming for you, Nick.
Handoff Segoviano. Nice gain there on the play.
Hayden did a nice job of reading the holes there and just kind of doing a nice little side jump to the left there and gaining 3 to 4 more yards there.
Second and about 6, 7 on the scoreboard. 7 definitely gets you a first down, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Fort Madison doing what they did good there in the second quarter, taking a lot of time off the clock on offense. Their play, they send Segoviano out wide. They throw it to him, screen pass, complete. And he's going to be
just short of the first down.
Yeah, close, but not quite there. So it'll be a third and about
2.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that last couple times we've gone up here, we've done the hard count. You do a quick count. Go.
Could. They sent out
Marshall.
I believe it was Morris and brought in Marshall, yeah. With it earlier. Have the extra blocker and work with 3 receivers. We've got Denning, Bolander, and Boating. With Marshall working there as a blocker.
And about 8 on your play clock there.
There's the snap. Handoff Segoviano. Beautiful block there by Marshall in the offensive line. That's going to be a first down.
Open up a nice hole there.
Resume the clock there. Closing on that 7-minute mark. Two receivers right, one on the left. Offense in a really good job of taking time off the clock. There's the snap, quarterback keeper. Nice run there by Guzman. Going to be a gain of about 8. And about 2nd and 2 it looks like. Ball's on the Washington 23. We're approaching the 6-minute mark. And 6 minutes taken off the clock here. Great job by this offense. Late substitution there for Washington. Same guy that ran on runs off.
Oh, they should have snapped it just quick. They had an easy 5.
5 on the play clock. 3. There's the snap. Handoff Segoviano. And
Hayden got spun down there kind of abruptly.
so they're going to say short gain, be 3rd and 1.
Officials timeout here. So while the officials call time and sort stuff out here, I just want to go over the offensive line here. We don't ever call their numbers out very much. Left tackle, we got number 73, Corey Arnett. He's a junior. Left guard right now is number 54, Oliver Santiago. He's a senior. Center is 63, Aiden Benda. He's a senior.
Real quick, we're going to measure this.
Okay.
I like that. Sorry, Tim, go ahead.
Okay, right guard is number 50, Ike Thatcher. He's a senior. And right tackle is number 51, Justin Maitner. He's a junior.
This line doing a really good job. And the measurement says he is short. So it will bring up a third down.
That was much closer than I thought.
Yeah, definitely.
I got to give the official credit from coming way back from whichever one. The White Hats want to start blowing the whistle, but I don't know if another one signaled them or not to measure that. But
So, clock will resume. No, it won't. Yes, it will. Clock glitched out and tricked me. All right, 2 receivers right, 1 on the left. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper. That's a first down easily.
Ooh, you got hit there and pushed back. I kind of wonder about the spot here. Which, if it is short, I'd do 4th down. I'd go the same darn thing here. You're not going to hit Marcus back twice. They're going to measure again.
Well, it looked like original run there was good, but then, yeah, it depends here.
Like I said,
teams out of the way.
If it is short, I would, which we don't go under center, but I'd still run Marcus right there, have Hayden lead block for him.
From here,
first down.
Bloodhounds. All right, and say from here it looked good, but
that was
pretty far away.
entirely too close there. Let's just make them clear easy first downs.
Yeah. The Bloodhounds have taken almost 7 minutes off the clock here in this third quarter.
So that'll bring up first down on the 21-yard line for the Bloodhounds. Washington 21.
All right. So, they send Segoviano out wide. Quarterback keeper moves left side. Flag on the play. I think it's going to be on the Demons.
Let's say a high tackle, horse collar, face mask.
Looks like something of that nature. Early indication here from what we can see.
And the white hat says horse
Horse
collar.
collar on the defense. All right.
That'll get us some more yardage.
I know this lens doesn't see quite that far on the field, but hoping for next season to have a really nice lens to see a lot on the field where Tim can, if he's with me again next season, zoom really far in and really far out.
Give him headaches.
Remember back when I was still in high school when I was helping out the basketball team doing huddle before it became the big camera in the gym that I would do too much zooming, and Coach Charlie Knipe would be like, stop. Coach Bailey as well, stop. I learned real quick.
First volleyball broadcast I did the same thing. Halfway through, I'm like, no. Just don't touch it.
There's the snap. Handoff Segoviano.
Hayden's got a hole right up the middle there. He'd be just short of the first down and goal line.
The second time tonight where we have a first down available at the 1 yard line.
So I'll bring up 2nd and 1 from the 2. I like just better 2nd and goal. You know.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you know.
there's some numbers for you. Some mind confusion. Two receivers left, 2 on the right. Trisha Marshall is out wide. Segoviano in the backfield. 5 on the play clock. There's the snap at the 1, and
if Marcus got back to the line of scrimmage, that was a hard fought because that was a major collision he had.
so it'll be 3rd and,
3rd and 1 from the 2.
well, it says 3rd and 1 from the 4 on the scoreboard.
What?
If you wanted to be confused even more, there you go.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know if it said 2 before or not, so that could have been an issue too. Here we go, 3rd down. Quarterback keeper Marcus Guzman. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. Extend the lead to 20-7, pending the point after try.
End up going up between the middle and the, or to the guard and the right, the center and the right guard. Holy moly, I can't talk right now. Again, that was, that'd be Aiden Binda, and then that was Ike Thatcher and Justin Maynard on that side.
Bloodhounds will come in now. Boding the holder. Graham the kicker. Snap is back. Ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is good.
It's good.
So the Bloodhounds go from starting this quarter at 12 minutes down to 2 minutes and 54 seconds officially here.
Whew. A long, methodical drive.
So, Bloodhounds will kick it off here. And, yeah, when you can take them almost an entire quarter on offense, you're doing a good job.
And put points up.
Yes. Yeah, end it with a touchdown, even better. Let's see here. Algona up over Hampton Dumont Cal 14-7 with 4:11 in the third quarter. Mount Vernon up over Keokuk 28-7 at almost halftime. Good score here. Williamsburg up over Benton. Benton ranked number 18. Williamsburg up 14-0 in the third quarter.
Ooh, that would help us.
Yes, it would. Grinnell defeated Fairfield 49-0.
That did not help us.
No, it did not. Assumption beat Mount Pleasant 56-0.
That just hurt them. That had no bearing on us.
So Henry Graham ready for the kickoff. There's the kickoff. Nice booming leg. Taken at about the 10. And he's brought, well, stopped at least by number 14, Kiawante Smith. Oh, did not stop my clock. Whoops. I think I hit start again instead of stop. 2:46 here, third quarter. So, Washington comes at 2 on the left, no receivers on the right. Send the receiver or the running back out wide to the left side. They throw it to him. It's completed as he kind of stumbles out of bounds there. Fairfield gets ready for the next play here on second and about 6 here. The Demon 37. Clock will resume on this next snap. They're move a couple guys in motion there. There's the snap. Handoff. He's brought down by the Bloodhounds there. And Ike Thatcher there on the tackle.
It's about the 39-yard line, I'll say. They've got to get to the 44, 43.
Third and about 4.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. Okay, they overloaded the formation to the left here.
Send a man in motion. There's the snap. Roll out left side. Throws left side. Complete tackle there by Marcus Guzman.
That'll be good for a Washington first down. That guy going deep. I thought trying to get the camera there because I thought he was going to go deep.
Yeah.
Sorry if I gave you whiplash at home.
Clock rolls on here. Washington's the ball on their own 44. There's the snap, handoff. He's taken down by Tristan Marshall, Justin Maitner, and I think Teague Smith.
I think so.
All in there tackling the runner down.
I see we're kind of getting smarter on that one. We got our guys in the front are stopping that, and our linebackers are looping around behind and grabbing them. Because basically Washington just gets in a giant rugby scrum and tries to push forward, which if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, okay.
Yeah.
You can get you a couple yards, but.
2nd and 9 on the 45. There's a quarterback keeper, and he's got a wide open hole for a first down and then some, brought down by Madison's Ben Ramatowski and Henry Morris.
He's a squirty little guy. Bounce, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Clock rolls on here, 44 seconds. So at least one more play here in this third quarter. Play clock's at 9. There's a snap, handoff to the man in motion. And he's got a hold there. He gets out of bounds at about 15 seconds.
See, that's one of those plays you run it to the short side of the field. If he went to the wide side of the field, he could have had a whole lot more yardage on that.
But I'm glad he did what he did. 15 and a half seconds. Might be the final play of the third quarter. We'll see. There's the snap. Handoff.
Initial hit there by 50 for the Bloodhounds.
Ike Thatcher.
And then the rest of the team cleared it up on the front side.
So that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. We will take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on Bloodhound Sports.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
All right, we are back, getting ready to start the fourth quarter here at Case Field in Washington, Iowa. Final game of the regular season. Playoffs to be determined based on the result of this game and a few other games in 3A.
We're at 3rd and 4 here for Washington. Ball's on the ground. Picked up and then flattened.
Tristan Marshall and
Thatcher, I believe.
All right. So, yeah, big loss there for the Demons. Brings up 4th and 10.
Yeah.
And it was 4th and 4.
Which I wish I had to replay. But look, glancing up, I think it hit the quarterback in the hands. I don't know if he was taking off the run before he caught it.
We definitely would have seen it. We had a 30-second delay on that thing.
Yep.
So
they're going to go for it here. Kind of have to.
11 and change here, fourth quarter. We have a stoppage. Timeout, Washington. So they never reset timeouts.
Okay.
No, it's all right. Sorry about that.
So Washington needs to get down to their 31.
All right, we muted our mics for just a second there as the
And the Washington cheerleaders were doing their job and
Yeah.
cheering very loudly. Getting the crowd fired up-ish.
didn't want to deafen you with cheers, so we muted up. But we're ready to go here again. 4th and 10 for the Demons.
You didn't mute the screen either, did you?
No.
Okay.
Haven't done that all night, thankfully. There's a pass completed, and it's going to be
A first down.
Yep.
They needed to get to the 31. They got to the 29.
Outside of the first quarter, I think that's probably the Demons' best play of the game.
I think you're right. Now it's time for our defense to say, nope, no more. Taking them all away from you.
Another Bloodhound turnover would be great on defense, that is.
Take away.
Yeah,
We call those takeaways.
Yep. So first down for Washington. There's a snap. Quarterback keeper.
Man, he's squirrely.
Yes, he is.
About a 7-yard gain on that run.
Spot looks like 2nd and 4. Definitely if they get 4, they got a first down.
Yeah.
But hopefully they go backwards again. That'd be pretty cool. Next play, they send 2 in motion. There's the snap. Handoff.
First down plus. Heck of a run there.
Yeah, it really was.
So that'll put him inside the 10-yard line.
So no more first downs are an option here for Washington. So we have that to work with on our side.
First and goal from about the 9 there.
All right, so yeah, first and goal. See what Washington does here. They send 2 in motion. There's the snap.
Quarterback keeps.
Keeper, yep.
Oh, good job, Teague Smith, wrapping up and saying, nope, not today.
Yeah, good job, Teague. Say if we do allow a score, hopefully we can just do what we did throughout the third quarter and just hold the ball for 8 minutes and score, or just hold it and
Score.
oh yeah,
Better yet, we just stop him here.
yeah, that'd be cool too.
I say we stop him and then turn over and downs, we drive back.
That sounds good.
And we put it in.
2nd and goal from the 9. There's the snap, handoff, and he just kind of tripped and fell down there. I think he tripped might have over one of his
So
blocker's
guys,
feet.
yeah. Thank you. We'll take that.
Absolutely. So 3rd and goal from the 9. So yeah, they start 1st and goal of the 9. They don't move the ball at all.
We'll keep
That's
that.
what we like to see.
Yeah. All right, and you got 2 receivers out. That's a little different for him.
Send a man in motion, right to left. There's the snap. Quarterback rolls out left side. Heavy pressure.
Got
And he's brought
nowhere.
down.
Hayden.
Nice job, Segoviano.
Hayden got out there and made the tackle.
And helped the guy he tackled up. Good job on Hayden.
And they lost a good 1.5, 2 yards on that.
And they did. The clock has stopped for a timeout of Washington. That came at 7:45. Well before maybe they said he was, heck, I don't know. Washington timeout.
There we go.
Had a lot of thoughts in my head there, and I could not get words out to comprehend.
Been there, done that.
So Washington takes their second timeout. They have 1 left, 7:45 left, down by 2 scores.
Okay, so our defense, this is our point to step up here. They've done good on these first, second down all night. It's been the 3rd down that's kind of let us down. We got to stop here on the 3rd down now. It's got to stop the 4th down.
4th and goal on the 13, scoreboard says.
13. We're in October, and, that's just fitting.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Both teams back out there. Fourth and goal on the 13. They send the man in motion. There's the snap. Quarterback rolls out. Heavy pressure. Evades one, then gets sacked.
Yes! Good job of
Ike Thatcher.
Ike Thatcher with the initial pressure. Coming around the backside there. Then Teague Smith pushed his guy up. Again, caused the quarterback to have to kind of go around him. And Thatcher caught back up to him.
That happened all the way back at the 17, so that's where the Bloodhounds will take over. Nice turnover on downs there. And
that's what I call for.
yes,
Now we got to just drive down and put the game away.
I imagine we're going to have a handoff to Segoviano.
Something like that.
That's just my prediction to start this drive, but could be a quarterback keeper, could be a pass. There's the low snap. Handoff Segoviano. Doesn't get.
Maybe yard. Is that now?
I'm going to say no gain.
Guzman did a good job going down that one. That was a bullet coming back, and it was low.
But on the Brett side, it moves the clock.
Yes.
Washoe with only one timeout left, so if we do get this clock down really low, they won't have many opportunities to stop it. Play clock at 18, so we'll be below 7 minutes before this next snap. Play clock at 9. Snap it at 8. Another run by Segoviano. Short gain. About 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4 on that one.
A little more than I was originally thinking, but
yeah. So we have a 3rd down here.
next snap doesn't have to come until around the 6:13, 6:12 mark. 2 receivers right, 2 on the left. Segoviano on the backfield. There's the snap. Looking right, throws right. Wide open receiver is Boating. He's got a first down, spins out of 1.
Go down, go down. I know on one hand he doesn't want to go down, but on the other hand, when you're stand up, caught by your ankle and trying to spin around, that's how you get hit from behind and fumble the ball.
So nice first down there.
And right now, the more important thing is you got the first down, get down, save the possession. I don't know why we have a huddle of officials here.
I don't know either. But they're still talking about it.
Well, they talked to some Washington player at first there, then they were.
Or they're thinking Washington was still playing a little too hard there past the whistle. I mean, I don't know, but.
Play clock got reset, though. That'll help us.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So clock rolls here, 6:15 and counting. Next snap doesn't be till under 6 minutes. But we will take it early. Quick pass right side is complete.
Again, Boating got hit.
Oh, yep.
Like I say, you got pushed out of bounds.
6:02.
Gain of about, but bigger than I thought, 3 yards maybe. The ball is close to the 33 of the Bloodhounds.
So Bloodhounds run trips on the left, 1 on the right. That's Boating up top. $10 on the play clock. There's the snap, handoff.
That's a good tackle there. Come and hit Hayden right on the thigh there, knocked his legs out. They stopped the engine there for a minute.
Play clock at 30, so we do not need to snap until around the 5:15 mark. Give or take a second.
This is 3rd down, right?
Yes.
Because the far guy there says first down.
I mean, I like that, but There, okay.
3rd and 8, okay.
There's the snap. Pass play. Guzman throws. Complete wide open. Bolander still on his feet. Pushed out of bounds all the way up and around the
Washington.
40, 37, 34. Keep walking.
34.
All right.
There
5:17
we go.
here, yeah.
That's a good job of Guzman being patient, working to his different receivers there and finding Bolander just wide open. Bolander did a good job of sitting down in that zone right there and just found the open spot.
So clock stop, 5:17, 3 on the play clock.
Sometimes-
Imagine.
Took a timeout. Sometimes when you're that wide open, one, it's hard for the quarterback because he's trying to touch pass it in there instead of just throwing it. And two, you want to run before you catch the ball.
I think Coach Doherty is saying that play clock was started a little too soon.
I would
Which,
agree
yeah,
with him.
yeah. I feel like it was around 15 by the time they were all at the line.
Yeah.
And it wasn't from the huddle, it was from getting down there.
And the officials are going to discuss that.
Some of the little button happy with that play clock. So White Hat's going to go back and talk to Coach Doherty. Let's see.
I assume that's going to be the first time officials will. They're going to, do the timeout. And they're going to say, okay, we'll keep an eye on it, Coach, after this.
So Bloodhounds burned their first timeout here of the quarter, but it's really just to reset the play clock. I mean, there's no huddle needed, no.
Yeah.
Only huddle there was the officials' huddle.
To avoid a penalty.
All right. Play clock starts, 23 and ticking. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper.
Guzman plows ahead there. Give him what, about a 4-yard gain on that one? 3.
Yeah. Clock under 5 minutes here.
These are the kind of drives that just drain you as a defense. Your third quarter that long, you couldn't ever get them off the field, but it wasn't. It was just a methodical drive. The same thing here. It's kind of a methodical drive down the field.
I don't know what the time of possession is for each team, but Bloodhounds are winning it.
Significantly.
Play clock at 4. There's the snap. Handoff, Segoviano.
Of course, like this year with the Dolphins, you can be losing the time of possession, but you can still be winning the score.
Yeah. So much speed, they can just
Go
down and score in a couple minutes and be up by 21. Or
more.
Broncos up by 50.
So we have a third down here. What about 5?
Flag on the play. 3rd and 7 on the scoreboard, but that is not anywhere close to correct.
Well, it's going to be a whole lot shorter now because defense encroached there again, jumped over. It's the same guy they got last time, too, for that.
It's going to be a Bloodhound first down.
This is the most hard counts I've seen for Massachusetts. I don't know if they saw something on film and saw that Washington could take advantage of that.
Possibly, yeah. Clock rolls on here under 4 minutes play in the game.
That gave us the first down. So,
No way for Madison holding the ball. They don't look to give it up anytime soon unless they go down and score here, but I imagine their game plan is just take as much time off as they can and
then punch it in the end zone.
yeah. Under a minute left, that'd be pretty cool. So again, it's not winning you're in, it's win and get some help to get in.
But the first part of that's the most important.
Yes. Play clock at 5. There's the snap. Handoff Segoviano. He's met pretty quickly there. But that'll keep the clock going, and next snap does not be till well under 3 minutes. All right, rolling at 34. We're at 3:11 here left in the fourth quarter. obviously, I hope we get another opportunity next week. But, Tim, I just want to say thank you again for coming back and helping me out all season long here. It's been great to have you back. And
It is fun. It's been a good time.
I didn't hold him hostage, folks. He volunteered to come back. So
No arm twisting necessary.
next play, there's a snap. Quarterback keeper, Guzman.
Ooh. Come in hot there, but Mark's able to spin off the hit there and gain a couple yards.
Next play will come under 2 minutes now.
Okay, a yard. There's not a favorable spot there.
There's that diamond. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to set up.
Got Tristan Marshall, Caleb Bolander, Hayden Segoviano, Leif Boating over there with Cade Denny by himself on the left side. Under 2 minutes. There's the snap. Pass right side, complete to Segoviano. First down, I think. Yeah, should be good for first down.
So the Washington coaches are very upset, and I kind of see why. I thought Hayden went down to one knee to catch that. I thought his knee hit the ground. If that's the case, then he'd be down right there, which had been short. But
Refs did not see it that way, and I like the way they saw it.
right, I think they're going to say it was close, but not quite. Kind of reminded me of the old, when you're playing baseball or softball, hitting the outfield. If it's a slow grounding coming at you, you go down to one knee to field it.
Yep. All right, so with 1:29 left, play clock at 5. There's the snap. Handoff Segoviano. Up a few yards, keeps the clock moving. Next snap will be under a minute.
So we're at, that'll be the 7-yard line probably, I'm going to say.
It says it was at the 11 on the scoreboard, and it's a gain of 5, so 6 or 7, yeah.
And another time we can get a first down before a touchdown. Now it would be first in like the nose of the football, but
Next snap around 40 seconds, unless they go sooner.
I wouldn't think so because
They might just.
that'd be it.
I mean, Washington has a timeout, but there's the snap. Handoff Segoviano. Clock rolls on. Another play is not needed. This is the most anticlimactic finish to a game ever.
Fort Madison had, 2 possessions this half? Both of them ate up a big chunk of time. That is nice job by the defense. Got the stops when they needed to, and then the offense just broke the other team's back. Just methodical drive down, 5 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, 4 yards, 6 yards.
All right. Well, Fort Madison improves to 6-3.
And you got to give Bloodhounds credit too. That is very hard to do that and not make mistakes.
Yes.
You don't have losses. You don't have penalties. That's very difficult to do. Very disciplined team that takes to do that.
Absolutely. So final 21-7. Again, most anticlimactic finish to a game ever, I feel like. But regardless, a win is a win. We'll try to get some quick scores here before we end the broadcast tonight. I don't think I have any updates. That is also anticlimactic.
I was going to say, par for the course there, Nick.
Everything I have, I think, is the same as it was 10 minutes ago. Try to search Twitter real quick.
Well, Nick, I got to say, I've had fun. I had a blast coming back and doing this.
Yeah, thank you again. Again, don't know yet about next week. As soon as we know, you all will know.
And the other fun little aspect of postseason now in Iowa, if we do get to do that, that's an extra fee for us, a big fee.
So unless something like last year, Fort Madison and Waverly Sharrock, the ADs met up. Jeff Lamb and Waverly's AD agreed to split the cost, and then their broadcast team just did the game. We're prepared to do the game, but if something like that happens again, it's kind of out of our control. But yeah, if we have a playoff game and the other school is not wanting to do that, we will be there. Past that, it gets a little dicey, but we're definitely good for the first week.
Might need some more sponsors to step up as we keep on going further.
That is true. If anybody would like to.
Definitely watch our Facebook page this week.
Facebook, Facebook, Instagram. If I remember to post on Twitter. See, so Grinnell defeated Fairfield 49-0, so that is over. They were ranked 19th, Grinnell was. Let's look for Williamsburg. Their score. Nope, nothing there.
If any of my score guys back there that message me scores have anything, fast and furious. If not, a victory here tonight at Case Field is always sweet.
At the end of the third, this is 24 minutes. At the end of the third, it's Williamsburg 14, Benton Community 0. Benton Community was ranked 18th, and someone said Benton Community offense equals Iowa Hawkeyes offense, which, I mean, Iowa Hawkeyes definitely carried by their defense this year.
So that would help us if they lost.
Yeah, because Benton ranked 18th. Let's see if we can find Bishop, Heelan.
I got to just say also, there was a good job of the Bloodhounds overcoming injuries this year to still have a productive season and have a really good season. It takes a special amount of players to not fall victim to that, not to fall into the poor us game.
Yes.
To the next man stepping up and taking over and keep on going.
Number 17, Mock Floyd Valley, is losing to number 8, Bishop Heelan Sioux City, 62-27 with 2:43 to go. That was half an hour ago, so I imagine that's over.
And that would help us.
Yes, so 18 and 17 teams have fallen.
Which I'm sure Penn City Current will have keep an eye on that.
Absolutely.
And bring you the latest tomorrow in the newspaper.
Take a look at them and anything anything Chuck posts, we will go ahead and share as well to our Facebook page. Try to get a result from Hampton Dumont Cal. Algona holds off Hampton Dumont Cal in a go or go home game and is heading to the postseason 21-7. So number 16, Hampton Dumont Cal loses.
That helps us too. Then we're 13 Algona.
So yeah, 16, 17, 18 have fallen. Number 19 won. So there's a chance. We'll try to find. I think West Delaware was on bound. Maybe not. West Delaware is leading 20-8 in the fourth quarter.
Which then, I mean, they're the 15th team, but they were playing the number 22, so that team that was behind us.
Yes. Looks like they are. Is this a radio stream?
All the little sources Nick has.
You know, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. At RPI, that thing I know nothing about. Yeah, so right now, yeah, West Delaware is leading, so they are ranked. We really need ideally the team that is behind us wouldn't pass us since we won.
Hopefully not.
So we would need that team to
beat that team ahead of us.
It's just tough because it's, yeah.
Yeah,
so, as soon as we know, you will know as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Real quick, want to thank our sponsors one more time. They are the Bloodhound Booster Club, Penn City Current, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Lee County Bank, Carla McEntee with Fraise Auction Real Estate, and Submarine Sandwich Shop. If this is the last time we come live for football, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in all season long. I enjoyed calling all the games. If we have a playoff game, we will likely be streaming it, but keep tuned for sure. We will be doing some basketball games this year, not all, but some. So tune in for those. If anybody would like to come out and help, that'd be awesome too. If you want to throw on a headset, want to run the camera, production, anything you want to do, hit me up on social media. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. We will hopefully see you next week. Good night from Washington. Bloodhounds win 21-7.